Well, it's time for me to make another horrible thing. Okay, it's not going to be horrible. It's just egg fried rice with some Canadian bacon and my secret ingredient. So, I'm going to get started by turning on the stove and heating up a pre-oiled pan. Yeah, that's just some baking spray and cooking spray in there. Turn that on. Crank that all the way down to about 2. Oh, look, it didn't. That's me waving. There we go. Now the flame's up. Sweet! So, Canadian bacon, 2 eggs, leftover rice, and ketchup. We'll see how it all comes together. So the first thing you're going to want to do is slice up your Canadian bacon, or any other meat product that you're using. Make it nice and small so that it actually, is eatable quickly. I've got this on a low heat. I'm just going to heat it up and stir it around, grabbing my handy-dandy spatula. Pro tip, if you have a handy-dandy spatula, don't leave it out. It'll just get gross and dusty, and then you'll have to rinse it every time you want to use it. And then you also have to wash it afterwards. So, twice as much work. I mean, to be honest, it would probably get pretty gross in a drawer, so that might just be a wash in general. I'm going to keep frying this up until it's got a nice color on it. Now, as that's sizzling away, as you can probably hear in the background, we're going to mix those 2 eggs with this rice. I'm gonna have to crack them off camera, though. Sorry! So now that we've got our egg put in there, we're going to actually try and mix the egg and the rice all the way together. Which, again, I'm probably going to have to do mostly off camera, but you're getting kind of the idea here. You want to get as much yolk on the rice as possible. This is going to be a nice eggy fried rice. Sorry if you don't like eggs, but I'm sure egg beaters would work with this. So now that this is all pleasantly mixed together, we're going to add a little bit of salt. And some pepper, which, again, the mill is kind of hard to use, so hold on a second. Yeah, that's about 3 grinds of black pepper. I'm going to mix that up. I'm going to stir this some more, and then I'm going to combine the 2. Ah, but what about the most controversial ingredient of all? I'll show you in a minute. As you might guess, this is going pretty fast, so I'm just going to try and mix everything together as quickly and nicely as I can while the egg cooks and the rice warms up. Bear in mind that this rice was in the refrigerator up until about, 10 minutes ago when I started thinking about making this video. I'm not good at planning, you might be able to guess. But yes, I'm mixing up this rice and egg mixture together. And here's about where we're going to start adding ketchup. That's me mixing the ketchup, because otherwise we'll get ketchup pee. So, we just put a nice splot on there, and that will allow us to make these a nice tomatoey color. The eggs are slowly cooking, the rice is slowly cooking. We just want everything to mix together and make good smells and flavors, which they're doing. It smells great, looks great, it's probably going to taste great. But I need to keep an eye on it, so I'm going to have to put you down until it's time to plate this. And here we have it, our rice. Now, I'm sorry I didn't take any photographs of the ketchup going in, but, that's just how it goes. And it does have a bit of a clumpy consistency, but honestly, if you're going for a hearty breakfast, I don't know if this can be beat. I mean, obviously add some veggies. If we had any bell peppers, I would have sliced them up. Some nice, maybe orange and red. Maybe a little green. Yeah, green bell pepper would go well in there. Maybe some carrots. Regardless, tasty stuff. I've already had a mouthful, and yeah, it's good. So, that's been me, the Filthy Casual. Thanks for watching. So the first thing you're going to want to do is slice up your Canadian bacon. I mean, you could use pre-sliced stuff, you could use cubed ham, or regular bacon that you've sliced up. Sorry about the wiggling. Regular bacon you sliced up, and that's just how it is. I mean, oh crap.